Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to here on Drew Lebowski. I'm Big Dope 7. Let's see here. Lebowski's had he had a much better game outing in his last time out. He had what it says here a .86 whip, which is it's pretty darn good. I'd have to say that he pitched pretty well in that game. I can't remember exactly how many innings he went. It's been a while since I've done this series, but yeah, he did pitch well. He got the win as well, and he dropped his ERA down to about half of what it was. But yeah, so what do we play for? We're playing for the Rock Riders, or we're in the here. We're going to be playing against the Corpus Christi Hooks. The Rough Riders, that's who we are. The Frisco Rough Riders against the Corpus Christi Hooks. Let's go ahead and get started. Our AA rank in pitching is pretty mediocre, average. But we're going to see if we can make this a little bit better. Really had a rough time of it on the road. I think I got the team's one road win, which really doesn't say much. But just goes to show that the Frisco Rough Riders have really had a rough ride of it. All pun intended on that one.
Central region of the United States and a stop here in the Texas League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and their Texas neighbors just outside Dallas, the Frisco Rough Riders. And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our two starting lineups for tonight. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there.
He's got a little bit of better an ERA than me. He definitely strikes out more people per 9. But yeah, so we're see if we can help our team and push our team closer towards a AA championship. You can see he doesn't throw that fast. If you haven't been keeping up with the series, or at least the first couple episodes of the series, he's not a flamethrower by any means. He's definitely a control break pitcher. He's not going to sit there and blow you away with the speed, but he's going to put the ball where he wants it to go, and he's going to sit there and nibble the corners on you all game. Eventually he's going to be very hard to hit, but at this point he's not that type of pitcher. He hasn't developed completely. He's only 18. I made him 18 just because I wanted to. I just wanted to have a nice long career with him. Let's see if we can throw a sinker over here too. I did add a sinker to his repertoire, trying to become more of a ground ball pitcher. Considering he doesn't throw very fast, he does need to have that break and that movement to kind of throw guys off. But even if he's not striking them out, I'm not worried about the strikeouts so much. I'm worried about just not getting knocked around game in and game out. Look at that, almost right on the spot there, even though I kind of missed the spot.
Look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
And that last loss was one of
We're
those
going to go ahead and throw
games
this down and away from this dude. We got to keep the ball down. I'm not a fast pitcher. So if I throw one up, it's going to be more like a batting practice fastball, and it's going to get kind of nailed out there, if you will. It's not going to be a very good outcome for me. The changeup just thrown. I'm hoping that I can get out of these innings here and have a decent length of time in this game here, because I don't think I start to get kind of wild around 80 pitches. And that's hopefully we don't hit that 80 mark until at least the 5th inning. Ooh, a little slow on that one. It's all right.
No home runs yet in this first month, and 5 driven in.
All right, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and try to throw this changeup on the outside corner. See if we can get this guy to swing at it. No, you got to throw it in the strike zone to get him to swing. Oh, man. Alright, so let's try and get this guy to swing at something here, at least get him to look at something. get a strike in this at bat. There we go, right on the inside corner. See, as you can see, he does not throw fast. He only throws 85 miles an hour. I want to try and bump that up closer to 90. He should be all right there, and then the control and the break will be very key for him. Ooh, put a fastball right over the middle of the plate. I'm looking at that dude. Did he jack it out of the park? He wants to change up. I really haven't thrown that sinker yet. Kind of hoping he'll call for a sinker one of these times. I want to try and be more of a sinker baller than a strike and a ground ball pitcher. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw this on the inside and see if we can get him to swing and miss at it. Ooh, that just missed. Close. 3-2 though. So I'm gotta make sure I get a strike here. I gotta give him a swing or something. I'm gonna go ahead and try and throw that sinker. I think he called for a changeup. I don't care. I wanted to throw the sinker. Ground ball, base hit past the third baseman. He couldn't corral that. Well, at least now we know the no-hitter's gone by the wayside. But that sinker's not bad. It could definitely be a decent weapon for him in the future.
So that means if you're a right-handed hitter, you got to jump out there and pull it, and that's exactly what he did.
I did throw that away, and I'm surprised that he pulled it, because when you pull an outside pitch, you tend to do that. But he didn't exactly roll over that to the shortstop, so that's kind of what I was hoping. Ground ball, double play maybe? Yes! Out of the inning, double play, let's go.
One hit's all they get. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
There goes a good first inning. Obviously, I'm not going to hit. I play for an American League team, so there won't be any hitting for me. And I actually, in all honesty, I have not even used any training points on hitting, because I don't ever really plan on hitting. I'm going to try and I'll try and stay in the American League for the majority of my career. I don't really belong up at the plate swinging a bat, because that'd be kind of bad news. It's like an automatic out. I don't even think he can bunt that well. And that's almost like a key thing for a pitcher to be able to do, is to be able to bunt. Ooh, I'm asking for some trouble with that changeup up there. Like I said, batting practice fastball. Jude's going to take that out of the park easily. That was belt high on the outside corner. That ball should have been parked into the seats, but he looked at it either way. So I'll take it. Change up. Okay, there we go. He bounced that one. I gotta try and use some of the other pitches. There we go. Something else other than a changeup and a fastball. Well, that is effective with changing speed. And then I kind of hung that pitch, but he's got it. Well, I mean, while the changing speeds is effective doing that, and you know, change up fastball, it's a guy is going to start to notice that, and so you got to kind of bring something a little bit different every time the guy comes up to the plate. Ooh, this guy's got a beard on him there, but this guy, but he's cold everywhere, so I guess I could throw it pretty much anywhere but down and in. Check swing, come on, guy, get there. Nope. Base hit there. But I did get a first pitch strike. He was kind of unsure about that. He got lucky there. I probably should have fielded that, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and try and get this double play ground ball. Throw the fastball down and away. There we go. Oh, only 83 on that one. Kind of a slow pitch. Not anything really to speak about there. There we go. Change up.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
I kind of do want to hit the ball on the ground. Not any of that. Definitely I need to make that pitch better, because that pitch hangs a lot. And it's very slow, and it's very easy for guys to hit that. And I think I gave up a home run like that. One of those, or at least a big hit off that. That's, I think it's a slurve, right? Yeah, slurve. I had a guy park that almost into, I'm pretty sure he parked it into the seats. There we go, swinging a miss, strike 3. Here's his first strike out of the game. He'll grab some bench, as Hawk Harrelson would say. Not a White Sox fan, but I do enjoy some of his calls sometimes. Except for when they're playing, except for when the Sox are playing the Cubs. I don't like those calls. Because it's obviously against my team. Alright, so we're gonna go fastball here. We don't even really need anything here other than just any out. Fly ball, ground ball, strikeout. I don't really care. An out would be great right here.
Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and he's
There
really
we go, bottom of the zone, right at the knees. Keep working that bottom of the zone. This dude only bats 130, so he's got to be more of a strikeout threat for him. There we go, strike three. There's two strikeouts in the inning. Good inning right there. Minus that one little blemish of a hit, but I'm not really too worried about that. Give me some run support. Come on. Get somebody on base for me.
Will stand in, and you see the average there up over 300 to start the new season.
This guy's been hitting pretty solid. He's batting 300. See if we can end his little hot streak here.
First pitch of the inning is taken
just off the corner there. A little close. Big man stares in on the catcher here. There we go, strike one, outside corner. That was a nice pitch. See if I didn't even cannot operate PlayStation with voice. I'm pretty sure I didn't even say PlayStation. Rick Slur was looking to get belted out of the park.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
I might try and throw him some junk here. Try and get him to swing and miss on something outside the zone. See what we're going to get here. We're going to get a slurve again. Let's try and throw this one a little bit on the inside corner here.
And he gets a piece.
Ooh, got him to swing on something outside the zone, but he made a little bit of contact there. Catcher's looking for the ball. We're going to go ahead and throw that slurve. This time we're going to go outside. The biggest thing when you're not, there we go, strike three. The biggest thing when you're not a really fast pitcher is, one, changing the eye levels. And like I said before, also the break on a pitch and where you're putting it are going to be big things. You can't just sit there and groove a dude a pitch and expect him not to hit it every single time. He may miss it once, but he's not going to miss it twice. There we go, popped him up. We got another out. Go, 3 good innings. Or at least 2 2/3 good innings at this point. Claw buff. Definitely was a pitch he should have been able to handle. Was up in the zone, and definitely a pitch that he could have driven deep. Oh, this is the dude that got robbed right to start the game by our shortstop, Cho. Cho made a very nice play on that line drive. He leaped for it and snagged it.
Tell you that it's going to be outside, but he has such great movement that it comes back to catch a corner.
It's a pitch I need to kind of. Slur was definitely a pitch that I need to get some more control over and some break. But he's got it working right now, which is good. It's gonna be my strikeout pitch, I'm pretty sure, throughout most of my career. He's gonna have me throw it again 3 times in a row. Let's see if the third time is another good one. There we go. Oh, this time the third baseman didn't even make a move for it. What are you doing? You just standing there, just chilling?
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first.
Looked like he was waiting for a bus there or something.
Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just
kind of
takes it
inside outs it, hits off the backside of the base, and skips into the outfield. But the left fielder did a nice job of getting over there to cut it off. Make sure it didn't go any farther. It was a pretty slow ground ball either way. Jeez, I just cannot seem to throw strikes to this guy. He did get a hit his last time up. I'm gonna try and throw this guy the slurve and see if we can get an out here, ground ball or what have you. I'm pretty sure the next guy too got a pretty good wood on the ball, and that was the dude that hit it into the outfield. Ooh, come on, man, you gotta swing at that. That looked like a decent pitch, at least decent enough for him to check at it, or at least think about hitting at it in the first place.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Popped him up. There we go. That's what we want to do. I'm just gotta finesse these guys to death. that's my my goal with Mr. Lebowski.
We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Let's try and get some hits, dude. Let's string some hits together. Let's get some runs. This is not been the greatest game for our offense. Still nothing into the 4th. I like to think that I'm pitching pretty well. At least I haven't given up too many hard hit balls. This guy flew out to right last time and he hit it pretty hard. But I think that was pretty much the only hard hit ball. This guy got another good swing on that pitch. And but the ballpark will hold it. That's nice. That's the only dude that's really seemed to kind of hit me in this game. So, well, you know what? Maybe I'll see him up in the majors at some point and try and best him better than I have. I mean, I guess he's 0 for 2, so that's not like I haven't bested him. But he has made solid contact. One of these times he's going to hit it hard, and hard enough to put it somewhere where there's somebody, where there's not somebody. With like the seats.
Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. Nothing.
And that Veskerza makes a good point. There really not much to shout about. Yes, there's really the only thing to shout about in this game has really been the pitching. Pitching has been great, at least for me, anyways. Through the first, this guy out on strikes. Could use another strikeout. Could always use another strikeout. Never have enough of those. We're going to throw that down and away on the outside corner and see if we can get this guy to swing at it. Oh, that got more of the plate than I wanted. That's for sure. Did not like that one. Let's see if we can get this one up and in here. Change his eye level a little bit. Get him away from looking down, and then maybe if you can follow it off. Okay, then we're going to go back down with another pitch. Try and jam him on that. We might throw a fastball in. I'll throw this up and in and see if we can get either a swing or a jam.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And a pitch to waste. Actually, I probably got another pitch to waste, but I think I'm going to go at him here and try and save my arm a little bit for the later innings. Alright, we're going to go up and away.
Now here's the pitch.
See if we can get him looking or swinging. Oh, look at that, right down the middle. I got lucky on that one, but I got the strikeout, so it's good enough for me. All right, this guy. I got lucky last time. Hopefully make sure he doesn't get that lucky this time, because yeah, I was kind of upset about that, how he kind of snuck his way on base with a check swing bunt. And we're going to be dealing this guy a lot of changeups here.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball.
Where did that one miss?
2 out, nobody on.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
Ready now on 1-1.
Got him swinging at the sinker there. Starting to use that sinker a little bit more. Good. Do like that call there.
Here comes a 1-2.
Yeah, it was a pretty heartbreaking sinker there. Change up outside corner. My goal of throwing that change up on the outside there is to try and get him to roll over it and ground out to the first or the second baseman, and obviously vice versa for the other guy, for the right-handed batters, to the shortstop or the. There we go, strike 3. The shortstop and the third baseman. That's gonna end that inning. Strong inning there. Didn't even give up a hit.
And we are tied 0-0.
All right, let's see if we can get some offense. There we go. Finally, some offense.
Raymond Soriano will make his way towards the box to lead off.
Raymond Soriano. You're going to be our next victim here. 5 innings and only 50 pitches, so shoot. This is looking definitely good for a long outing for me in this one. It definitely use a long outing. We'll show the big club that I can do some work here. Hoping at some point towards the middle of the season to be bumped up to AAA. Shoot, I'm not going to be bumped up to AAA throwing changeups down the gut though.
one big hit from anybody in the lineup.
That's a
If
cool
they could
feature
get
that they
one,
put
it
in this
could
game
get
is
them
the
right
sweat
back in this
on
game,
the
because
hats.
right now they just seem out of it.
Definitely something that you
Here's the
don't
1-1
see in
pitch.
every baseball game, and definitely didn't see in 2K.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
There we go. We got him to roll over. See,
Foul ball.
anytime you can get that pitch down and away, and you can get him to pull it, he's gonna roll over it. 9 times out of 10. Very few
Here's the
guys
1-2.
that will pull a pitch like that will actually get solid
Hit
contact.
hard
But
to
that
the
one,
right
oh,
side, but right
he got solid
to him
contact
out
on that
at
one,
second.
but second
Right
baseman made a
place,
nice
right
play on it.
time, and the leadoff man's gone to start the 5th.
Well, starting to see
Still got
some
my
better
shutout
swings now
going,
this
so
second
that's
time
good.
through the lineup.
But yeah, again another
Pretty much on their
changeup over the
heels
middle of the
first
plate
time
that should have
through.
been
But this ball
hit
was
into the
squared up
gap,
about as
and
good as you can
he
do
just
it.
didn't
And
get
he was
enough
fortunate
elevation on it.
that it was hit right at someone.
He just got unlucky there. He hit it right at somebody. That's not the ideal
Into the
goal
box,
of that.
Fred Zarate. As he will take a
There we
fastball
go.
in there at the knees
Working
for
that
strike
inside
one.
corner.
Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's
And
plenty
Steve Lyons
good enough
again
to do
makes
the
a
job.
very good point there. It doesn't have to be fast. It's just got to have the
Bouncing
movement on
ball,
it.
foul.
If you have either one of those qualities, either speed or movement, but if you have both, that's when you become an electrifying pitcher.
And
Is
the
when you
pitch.
can get that and throw a 97-mile-an-hour fastball and get
And
it
this is going to
and
be
get
a
that
foul
running
ball.
action in on righties or a lefty. That's it's definitely what you want. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and try and
Another
throw this on the
0-2
outside. We went up last time.
Now a swing and
Popped
another
him up,
ball that I
but
believe
out
will
of
find its way
play.
into the seats. Still
Come on, man,
0-2.
you gotta do better than that. I don't like throwing so many fastballs.
Ready
I like
with
to throw
another
some more of
0-2.
those. I like to throw more breaking balls, especially up 0-2
And
in
here's
the
a ball
count.
hit in the
Because
air.
this dude, all he's going to do
And
is
this
sit there and
gonna
foul
get
pitches
down. It's
away.
a foul ball.
I guess I'm going to have to go out of the zone with one of these and
Bases
try
are
and get him
empty,
to
1
swing
minute.
and miss at it. We're going to try and jam him
Here
here.
comes another 0-2.
Nope, he's
Inside,
not
is
even
that
gonna
perhaps will
looked
back
at
him
it,
off a bit.
thought
1-2.
about it, I think,
And now,
but
as a hitter,
definitely
1 and
didn't pull the
2,
trigger on it.
you got to be
Alright,
thinking
we're going to have to throw a
right center
fastball here. We're going
field.
to throw this down and
Take
away
a
on the
little
outside
swing
corner.
out, try to
See if we
drive
can get him to
some the
roll
other
over
way.
this. Oh, again, fastball right down the middle. Yeah, I need to get. That's one thing that I'm gonna have to use all these training points that I racked up this game for is command. And by command, I mean control, because you cannot be doing that and get strikeouts in the major leagues. That just doesn't happen.
Nunez.
So
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
getting away with it now, not gonna get away with it later. Angel Nunez, I struck him out in the 3rd. There we go. Just kind
Two
of
out, nobody on.
keep this rolling here. We're in
The
the
next
5th
pitch.
inning now with 2 outs. Only 62 pitches, so definitely
this is
pointing towards a
fouled back
long
and out of
outing
play.
here in Frisco. All right, cool. I get to throw a little bit of junk. I
1-1
love
on the
throwing
way.
this junk up there because guys just can't. A lot of guys can't seem to hit it.
No
Well,
offer on
good
that
thing there's
one.
nobody
2
on
balls and a
base.
strike. The pitch. Here's a swing and a
Grounder,
ground
first
ball.
base. Don't even have to do anything. First baseman's got it
Step on the bag
unassisted.
himself, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up.
I'm sure the big
The
club's
Rough
watching
Riders
this
are out in
game and
front.
being like, yeah, this guy's looking good. He's got to keep it up, though. Consistency. They're not going to just promote you based on one game, one good game. But it looks like I'm about halfway on energy, I think
We'll
it
get
looked
things
like.
started here in the top of inning number 6.
Glaboof. All right, get in the batter's box, you bum. See, I might have 1 or 2 more innings in him, and then they might pull him.
A fastball off the plate away.
He's
It's
getting a
ball
little
1.
bit low on energy. That's another thing I got to work on a little bit is some endurance, because he's
Here's
that's the way to get the 9-inning complete games and make sure that you get wins. Is being out there the whole game, being able to throw 100, 110, 120 pitches in a game.
Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
I mean, just think about Josh Beckett's his one no-hitter he got when he was with the Marlins. He threw 150-something pitches, but he got that no-hitter.
2-0, but this one's by him.
He may have walked 9 dudes, but he got that no-hitter.
You gotta be thinking
So-
right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
He did
Here
pull off
comes
that a
the
little
2-1.
bit. He's got to keep the head down, or else he's not going to be able to get up
Swinging
into
a
the
ball hit
majors.
softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball.
But
as
actually,
that
in all
evens
honesty, I
things
care
at
about
2-2.
myself. I just want to make sure I get myself to the majors. Alright, we got, let's see if we can get him to swing at this.
And a slurve,
Ooh.
but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, I think he'd be
So it's 3-2
real
now.
happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Yeah, they really haven't had much started. They haven't had a guy pass first base on me. They rounded into a
3-2,
double
here it
play and then
comes.
got a single with 2 outs.
Swinging
Popped him
a
up.
high pop-up straight back, though
Got
looks
it.
as though he'll have
Let's
room
go.
back there. And he'll indeed make the play.
keep
in
rolling
foul
along in this
territory for
game.
the first out.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. Going after guys, he's working ahead in the count, he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Peter
Peter
Yoshida will stride in. He
Yoshida.
singled in his last
Yoshi.
plate appearance. And now a
Did get a
left-hander
single
will
his
start
last
to
at
get
bat.
ready in the bullpen.
It was
First pitch to
not
him.
what I wanted to see. I wanted to make sure that I got this guy a second time.
Ball hit high and foul.
This dude's actually a
down
pretty
the left field
decent
line,
hitter.
and strike one.
He's made some good contact this game, but
One out,
I just
nobody
kind
on.
of bested him
Now here's
that
the
one
pitch.
time. Actually, I just got lucky. All honesty, I think I got
Tries
lucky
to
with
shave
that nice
corner
play
with
by the
that
shortstop.
pitch, but it's 1-1.
Right, so we got 1-1, 73 pitches now. I just keep wondering how much longer they're gonna let him go.
The 1-1 home.
I think with the shutout, I think they'll let me go a little bit longer.
At nibble
Ah,
the
come
corner
on, we
near
gotta
the
get that
wrist,
sinker over, man.
2-1.
We gotta
And
make
this
that
is
a better
something we've
pitch.
seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, the first 2 guys in this order really have seemed to be the guys that I just have had a hard time getting out.
Not getting yourself out. When that happens,
Yeah, it's true. They haven't been getting themselves out, so. But
Bases are empty, one man out.
bases are empty. We want to throw this
Here
down
now the
right
2-2.
here. See if we can get him.
Now a swing and a hard
Outside
hit
corner.
grounder,
Damn, he shot that
but
the
a
other
foul
way
ball
again.
as it holds it
This
2-2.
dude is definitely a tough out. Not gonna lie.
Here's the 2-2
He's definitely been a tough out.
Fastball didn't
Close.
miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Carmen
Definitely could be
Rodriguez
somebody that I
waits
see
on
when I
deck.
get to the majors.
3-2 pitch.
Because we all know I'm gonna make it to the majors. If a road to the show character
Oh,
didn't make it to the
sharply as
majors,
this
then
is
it wouldn't be
pulled
any
into
fun.
right. Choice
He made some
is
contact.
right
He made some
there.
contact
Takes
there,
it
but
for the
luckily
second
right
out.
at the right fielder.
And that's just some bad luck right there. With the outfield at
But like
their
I said,
normal depth,
what fun
this
would
ball
it be
might
if you
have
didn't
gotten
actually
down.
make
With
it
them
to the
playing
majors
in,
and
it's a
road to the
completely
show?
different story.
You wouldn't have never made it to the show. You pitched 20 years in the
Carmen
minors. I think I'd quit after year
Rodriguez
5
will
of not
stand
being in the
in, singled and
majors.
popped out
Because,
two at-bats.
I mean, come on, be real. It would be no fun. I mean, I couldn't have any fun not playing in the majors
First
or
pitch
never having a
fastball
hope
off
of
the
making it
plate
to the
there, and
majors.
it's ball one.
I'm pretty sure you'd bounce around a lot of farm
this
systems
is a
too.
team that can still put something together here.
And I think it would
Especially
just
in
be a
this
matter
part
of
the
time
lineup,
before you
so
got up
can't
there.
let your
Even if
guard
it took
down.
you 7 years to get to the majors, it could just be a matter of time. A down team. You're an older guy, been around the clubhouse for a while, so a lot of teams would kind of start taking chances on you instead of sitting there just letting you sit and rot in the minors.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hitters count 2-0.
I could be wrong about that though.
And he gets this
There we go.
fastball over. It's 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the
I've been
fastball.
consistently going 2 balls on this guy, and I gotta stop that. Because it makes it really tough. Then it makes it hard because then when you're 2, and then 2-1, and then 2-2, you really don't have any waste pitches.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it
There we
needed
go,
to.
got him.
He throws him out
There's
at
4
first,
pitches.
and the side is
There we go.
retired. Make it 6
We're through 6.
shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5,
Right at
and
this
6
point, I'm
coming
gonna
up.
get the win
Rough
too, which is
Riders
good.
lead it 2-0.
Well, they're gonna send me out there for another inning. I'm at 82 pitches. In all honesty, I think this might be the last inning they're gonna let me go. If I go past the 7th, I'm gonna be very surprised. But it's been a good start. That was definitely something that I wanted to have. I had to show the big club that I had it in the 2 games in a row, and I've definitely done it this game. Damn, I put that one right over the middle of the plate. Lucky. That's all I can say.
You need to
Lucky.
guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Very true, Steve. The bloop and a blast could definitely turn this game around. We already got 2 strikes on this guy, though. Like I said, pretty much everybody else, with the exception of those 2 guys at the top of the lineup, I haven't had any problems with.
big swing, and this is a major league pop-up.
It is a major league pop-up, but I got it. I got a fielding chance.
Boy, that's just another off-balance.
That doesn't happen very often for me.
Not only are these guys light on hits, they're not even making solid contact right now.
Michael Baker will stand.
This guy hasn't had a chance against me today. He's been 0 for 2.
And then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch coming.
He wants it away, but I'm just going to throw this right down the middle. This dude can't hit that. Can't hit what you can't see, buddy.
Back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now the 0-1 is
that's going to be a fly out. It's a lazy fly ball to center field.
And this will be taken in without much trouble.
Again, not solid contact on that one either. So that's it's definitely been the goal for him, is just to prevent solid contact. This guy again.
So much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
That'd be quite impressive if I could get through the teeth of this lineup. Of course, this guy's not a very good hitter.
A little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason
But
why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Oh yeah, especially when you get that first pitch strike or strike 1, strike 2, you opens up so many doors, so many different things that you can do after that. You can waste a couple pitches, and you can try and get him to swing at one of them and get him to strike him out. So let's try and get this strikeout here with a pitch out of the zone. Why not? We've been talking about it. Oh man, that guy had some solid contact on that one. He's going to get a double. So that's going to roll all the way to the wall pretty much. All right, there we go. That's the first big hit against him today. And I only lost two training points because of it. Hopefully they let me finish this inning. All right, they're going to try and let me finish this inning here. As long as I don't get into any big trouble here, I should be okay with finishing this inning.
Things get a whole lot more interesting.
It's softly to the right side, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Why didn't he get up and throw? Yep, they're not going to let me finish this just because a couple guys reached. But that's all right. They're going to bring in somebody. Hopefully he can get that final out. Looks like, oh, they got out of it good. I think we ended up with the shutout here. I didn't give up any runs. We did, and we got the shutout. Coach liked that. Apparently, I'm sitting in the bench, in the bench, like my butt is through the bench. I mean, I know I'm a big dude, but come on. And I'm the player of the game. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty sweet.
All in all, 6 2/3, very strong inning for him on the mound.
Looked good today. Definitely looked good. Very happy about that. Another good showing on the mound with 5 hits allowed, 6 strikeouts. So that's good in 6 2/3 inning. That's almost a strikeout inning. So, and I kept the whip under 1. And I didn't walk anybody. That was another big thing. And I didn't walk anybody. So I didn't let them get too many opportunities. Except for the 7th inning, I had a little bit of a rough time to getting out of it, but you know, it's what's going to happen at the end of it, especially because I don't have a lot of stamina. That's what's going to happen. I got to up that a little bit and maybe but I think I got to improve my pitches first. I got to make sure the quality of my innings is better than the quantity. It doesn't matter if I can pitch 10 innings in a game, 9, 10 innings in a game. It's going to matter that if I can at least get 6 innings in and have them be 6 good innings and get the majority of the game done, and then you can bring in the bullpen to kind of shut them down. Look at that, 297, quality start, win, the whole shebang right there. We're going to go ahead and, we're not going to the calendar. We're going to the training here, and we're going to... Alright, velocity is really got to kind of improve, but let's see here. we're gonna go ahead and shoot. What do I want to upgrade here? I'm gonna upgrade that by 2. Right. We're gonna do that one by 1. And then we're gonna bump this up to 30. We're gonna bump the walks up to 50. If you can tell, I really like even numbers. Sometimes that doesn't always work out, but we're gonna go ahead and we got some control. Which one do we not have good? Sinker. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade that to 35. Okay. And then anything else we can do? Probably not. We don't think we have enough. Oh, we do. We got one for the change of velocity. All right. So my fastball is control. Fastball's at 85. Slurve was at 72. We're gonna probably bump to try and get that up to 75. Change of velocities at 74. You gotta try and get some differentiation in between these pitches. This fastball's definitely got to get up to. It's got to get up to 90. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But we're gonna have to work on that, and we're gonna be working on that in the next episode. It's gonna complete the 6th episode of Drew Lebowski. Thank you guys for watching, and there'll be another episode of this up soon. Be sure to, if you enjoy our live streams here on Twitch, be sure to subscribe or follow us on Twitch at Life Around Sports Gaming, and then or either that or subscribe to us on YouTube if you like our YouTube videos. Everything's archived there, and we're posting videos, edited videos, shorter videos, so they're not too long for you guys on YouTube on our YouTube page, Life Around Sports Gaming Network. Subscribe if you like that. And then I know King Rouse, I guess you could call him. Shoot, I don't even know what word I'm looking for. My buddy on here, he's got his own channel on Twitch, so be sure to subscribe to that. He'll be doing the full NBA playoffs starting next week, and then he's also got his Saturday showcase. And then also our buddies over at Cherry Weevil Gaming, give them a look-see out on YouTube. I think they just started a Twitch channel as well. I don't know if they've ever done any live streams on there, but go ahead and give them a check them out on there, and we'll see you guys later. Keep it real, man.